Greetings to all. I am Dr. Ashok Kumar Katta, Department of MBA, Program MBA, Semester 2, Subject Operations Management. Today, topic for the presentation is on stages as well as steps in PPC. Here we can find out 8 important steps. First one, planning. Second one, routing. Third one, scheduling. Fourth one, loading. Fifth one, dispatching. Sixth one, expediting. Seventh one, inspection. And then last one, corrections. Now we'll see one by one how it will work out. Here, production planning control, which is one of the important core function in the production department. Every department planning will determine what you are going to produce, how are you going to produce, to whom you are producing the product. For that, how are you going to prepare an effective or a qualitative planning, which is directly, indirectly influencing your equipment, proper utilization of resources, machines, material, etc. In your work center, each and every employee, they have given enough space for working. Here, as per the instructions which are all given by the concerned department in charges or by the supervisors, relatively they should be work. This help is all the time to give a boost up for increase of your production at the organization. Very beginning of the implementation of your production planning, definitely there will be some kind of miscommunication. There is some kind of defects in manufacturing process. All these are come to known by after an effective implementation only. Second one, routing. Routing, which is going to be determine the path or the way how you are showing from a raw material stage to as a finished manufacturing product. You are using about n number of sequences for transforming of the finished product. In the routing, we are very clearly focusing on the directions, where to start, where in which department it needs to be transferred, what kind of value addition they are going to add up, also to be regarded. By knowing a proper routing, relatively you can arranging by all the machines in a proper sequential order, which is all the time to specify how effectively you are utilizing the layout or the facilities at the organization. Next one, scheduling. As the scheduling is an important element of production planning and control. Scheduling is like every day in the activities of what you are supposed to do, what kind of pending work was there, and what kind of work you are supposed to do for tomorrow in the day-wise orders or the schedules which are all given to the each and every individual. Relatively, they will be working at the organization. Being a businessman, you should be knowing, you should be understanding that business can be utilized by having various types of schedules, various types of utilizing of the resources. Here, directly, indirectly, the entire production process will be giving you a positive of output as well as inputs. Next one is on loading. Loading is like to determine an ideal allocation workload for each and every employee, how to use effectively by the machines in accordance with their capacity. Certain employees or certain machines will be working 24/7. Relatively, we can assign by the work for that. Sometimes what will happen, based on the situation, the machine cannot be give your expected output. So loading is all the time like a proactive, what you are supposed to do, how you are supposed to do, based on that which will be giving you 100% a good return on your productivity. Next one is on dispatching. Dispatching is nothing but after manufacturing of the product, how you are going to be delivered. Here, the effective implementation or delivering of the product, which is also to be mentioned very clearly. After manufacturing of a product, it is a duty of that each and every individual, they need to inform to the concerned authorities the production work was over, where we receive all the orders relatively, we are waiting for your approval for dispatching it. The specific authority will be showing a concern by saying that yes, these products we need to deliver for certain customers. This product we need to maintain many more packing related instructions because these products are going for abroad. And moreover, the transportation facilities are not up to the mark. By knowing all these things, dispatching relatively, they will be taken by necessary actions. Moreover, they will give a proper instructions whenever they are delivering any delicate item to the customers. Proper dispatching, on-time delivery is also to be considerable. One of the important element for delivering of the products in all the time. Expediting. Here, this is also called it as follow-up. Follow-up is or the feedback is all the time to give a positive sign for the institution or the department development. In the feedback only, we will become to know a real-time experience of the customers. Customers will give or will talk about positive, negative, about to the product, about to the design, about to the your evaluation process of manufacturing of the product. The main goal of the feedback or experimenting is to knowing about the initial plan related results. By knowing about the expected results or the actual results from the customer side, relatively they will be doing all the kind of changes of in their main manufacturing. This step is also to be an opportunity was given to the each and every manufacturer to correct themselves because so far they are assuming that the product design was good, quality is good, reasonable price we are providing, but still why customers are refusing our product, what could be the reason? By knowing all these things, then definitely the customers will be giving their own positive feedback or negative feedback about to the product. Here, this is not only about to the product, sometimes they will determine to analyzing about by the entire process of the manufacturing was good or it should be required any kind of modification and changes also definitely will be given by the positive or negative feedback by the customers. Next one, inspection. Each and every department, inspection will have an important role. After doing a proper inspection, only people are will be come to knowing about where people are frequently doing mistakes or by the errors. These are the things can be modified, can be doing any kind of corrections or the inspection team suddenly when they come, when they randomly checking your work efficiency or the quality related things, then definitely you will become to knowing about these are the poor standards you are maintaining at the organization. Service related also they will give n number of inputs because we came to your plant or your organization because we received n number of complaints against your product or your services. All these are definitely a positive sign for the institutional development. So each and every producer, manufacturers frequently they need to go for the plant visit to update the current trends or the recent scenario what kind of competition you are going to face in the market, relatively how you need to be updated by the yourself, so that the employees are also will be knowing about thoroughly on the knowledge. Next one, corrections. Corrections is one of the important element. By knowing about the correct feedback, once you got it from the customers, relatively you need to do the necessary changes. After getting corrections or input from the customers, even though if you are not doing anything, definitely that will show an adverse effect on your product. Here, each and every step will be modified, will be updated by your inputs only. Corrections are one of the important domain where it should be followed by each and every company. In the point of corrections only, they will come to know their planning was good or bad. Their planning or their organizing was par to the international standard or not. Are they following a proper controlling techniques or really reaching to the customers or not? So efficiently, if they want to do any kind of furthermore changes, definitely they need to know only by these corrections. So corrections are one of the important component for necessary changes in your product. Thank you.